Sathyabama Institute of Science and Technology.
Hi everyone, this is Dhanalakshmi, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Sathyabama Institute of Science and Technology. In this session, I am going to share about business intelligence systems. Here, business intelligence system is a technology or methodology or architecture which is used to spot and decode the information from the various sources for business purpose. Simply, business intelligence is used to convert the raw data into some useful information. Here, this is the architecture of business intelligence. Here we are collecting various informations from various databases, then which is enter into ETL process. Here extract means extracting information from various sources, then transform the data into some form which should be fit into the data warehouse, then loaded into data warehouse. Here data warehouse is a place, here we can store large amount of information for future purpose. Then the data goes into analytical phase for giving different kinds of outputs. CRM is one kind of database. CRM stands for Customer Relationship Management. We can see this CRM unit in all the malls and supermarkets, which unit helps to the customers. Here they save customer name, emails and their phone numbers. We can also track what they buy and when they bought the products from the particular unit. They also send follow-ups, offers and birthday wishes to their customers. Here which is used to solve customer complaints faster. So who uses CRM? The shops and business people are using this CRM software. Banks, hospitals, schools, colleges and online companies who are all using this CRM software. Examples of CRM softwares are Salesforce, Zoho CRM and HubSpot. Here the main database is ERP, that is Enterprise Resource Planning. Here this is a software which is used to manage day-to-day activities of an organization or company. Example SAP, Oracle ERP, Tally ERP, these are all some famous ERP of business purpose. Basically, what is data? Data means raw and individual fact. Normally, data divided into three types: structured data, unstructured data and semi-structured data. Structured data, this is machine readable format which follows some predefined format. Here we are storing the information like row and column. So that is table format like this. Here row indicates particular record and column indicates different attributes. Unstructured data, it does not follow any predefined format here which needs human help to categorize the data. There are two types of unstructured data. The one is human generated data, the second one is machine generated data. Human generated data includes all the sales data, customer data, all the financial data, everything. But machine generated data includes satellite data and radar data. Here example, in unstructured data, we are collecting data from social media like Instagram, Facebook and Gmails. Then surveys, through surveys also we can collect data for unstructured way. Then call records, images, videos and audio files all are comes under the category of unstructured data. Here nowadays we are using NoSQL to store the unstructured data. So this is the process of ETL, that is extract, transform and loading. Here extract means extracting data from various sources. Then transformation process includes cleaning the data, that is removing the duplicate data, removing the null data, removing the unused data. All these activities are done in transformation. Once we cleared all the unwanted data, the quality of data will be increased. Then the quality of data loaded into data warehouse. Then data warehouse. Data warehouse is a management system which is a place which is used to store large amount of information for future purpose. Here business intelligence would not be possible without data warehouse. Data warehouse plays a very important role when we are using business intelligence software. Then data warehouse is non-volatile, which means once we loaded the data into data warehouse, which will not be modified or deleted. There are three ways to store data in data warehouse, that is on-premise data, cloud data and hybrid data. On-premise data, which refers companies' own data. They are maintaining their own database to store their day-to-day activities data. Then cloud data, suppose they want extra space, means they can use cloud data for pay for use method. The hybrid data, this is mix of on-premise data and cloud data, that is partial data stored in company's own data, the partial data stored in cloud. This is OLAP. Here OLAP means online analytical processing. Here the data from data warehouse transferred to OLAP multi-dimensional cubes. Why we are transferring from data warehouse to multi-dimensional cube? Because in data warehouse is a relational database. At a time we can refer only two attributes. If we are storing our data in multi-dimensional cubes, at a time we can refer three or more data. So we can easily and fast accessible of data. Then data warehouse is not fast. Data warehouse is not fast for all requirements because it is a relational database. Then OLAP also producing very quick results. This is the example for multi-dimensional cube. At a time we can refer three or more datas. Then reporting is one kind of tool, analytical tool. Here the information converted into some report format. Here the employee is creating and distributing their own report without IT assistance. They also provide data insight to support decision making, that is they are giving deep knowledge about the particular business problem. Then some reporting tools are Power BI and W. Here the customer send a query to database, then database consider the query and getting exact information from the various databases, and finally they send the report to the client. Okay, so here he is sending a electronic request for specific information from a database. Here this is link between user and database. The next one, data visualization. Normally data visualization tools are used to representing the data in the form of chart, graph, dashboard and scorecard. Here data visualization aims to make the data easier, faster and easy to understand, even by people who are not trained. Not trained people also easily access this data visualization reports, dashboard and scorecard. Here these are all some examples. Here bar chart, pie chart, line graph, scatter plots are some examples of visualization tools. Here this is example of dashboard. Mainly dashboard is used to displaying various types of visual data in one place. So see this example. Here our document will be showed as a form of report. Here sales will be represented by column chart and location will be represented by scatter plot and profit will be represented by pie chart. Then this is example of scorecard. Here this is fixed target, this is achieved target. So the third column represent what to target next. Here the profit, fixed profit is 80%, but the current profit we achieved only 75%. So minus 5% is loss. Then customer satisfaction of our business. Here target is 85%, but we achieved only 73%. So minus 14% we are logging. Then new regions, new branches opening. So for target 4, we opened 4 regions, so 0. The next one, develop new products per year. So target is 2, but we developed 3 extra products. So the 2 target is plus 1. Then fill vacancies. We plan to fill 30 vacancies, but only filled 28 vacancies. The 2 target is minus 2. This is the basic architecture of business intelligence system. Thank you.